Why post the photo? If you don't want the likes, the comments, the thirst, the simps, the haters, the all of the above, don't post the photo. You post that, you're looking for all.
One comment started a controversy in a league that was already tense. Rising stars Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark were sharply divided by Hall of Famer Sue Bird, who is renowned for her poise and leadership. Furthermore, she didn't hold back. This is the whole story of Sue Bird's furious response to Angel Reese's most recent prank, from locker room rumors to internet meltdowns, and why she feels she's not Caitlin Clark.
Really fun, rewarding, and also interesting to watch these younger athletes step into their professional careers. Obviously, Caitlin and Angel are two great examples.
We must go back in time to see why Sue Bird's remarks came as a shock. Caitlin Clark was a disciplined, laser-focused, and lethal. Angel Reese is boisterous, aggressive, and constantly in style. On paper, it appears to be two up-and-coming celebrities working together, yet their brands, training, and mindsets are quite different behind the scenes.
So much earlier, these athletes are thinking about themselves as businesses, as brands. And it's amazing because they're carrying that with them to the WNBA, and so everything's just big.
Everything began with a now-famous video. Angel Reese shared a heavily photoshopped exercise video of herself doing threes in an empty gym with hashtags and fire emojis as the captions. However, the reality was revealed by Angel Reese's shocking stunt critics and admirers behind the filters. It wasn't in game-ready shape. Clout chasing ensued, followed by Shaq publicly criticizing Reese, but nobody anticipated what Sue Bird would say next.
How can you wear that and also complain and post it and also complain that you don't like being sexualized? What is the take here?
You know, it's funny. I just did another show right before this one, and we talked about how this younger generation just wants to cry and be victim.
Sue Bird is a four-time WNBA champion, a role model for future athletes, and an icon. However, she is also susceptible to frustration. She made a shocking revelation during a recent podcast interview. Reese isn't reaching her full potential. Her remarks were quite direct and clinically sharp.
You want to understand. You want to wear it. You feel great about it. You got a great body. You play in the WNBA, but you cannot cry. You cannot say anything. I mean, have you seen some of her TikTok posts? Like, she's literally held up an outline after getting waxed. You can literally see all of her business there outlined in blue wax. And I'm like, oh yes, please tell me how sexualized you are. I mean, what?
Caitlin Clark is transforming the gym into a battlefield while Angel Reese uploads thirst traps and attends fashion displays. Not for her during the off-season, Clark has been working on improving her tight ball handling, mid-range floating, and contact finishing skills. She is changing. As for Reese, let's just say that Sue Bird reacts. You're not Caitlin Clark. Her paint percentage speaks for itself.
I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like there's just so many areas that I want to improve in and to continue to get in the gym and work on that every single day.
Angel Reese has several supporters. Lisa Leslie introduced a vote of confidence after Shaq attempted to support her till he failed, but the media split. Reese was completely ignored by ESPN's top 25. Twitter became a battlefield. She is a marketable icon, according to one camp. The other claims that she is an exalted influencer.
Got a new coach who's going to give you new looks, new game plans. You've got another year with Aaliyah Boston, likely Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Home. And then you've got the moves that the Fever can make in the offseason, whether it be free agency or the draft, to bolster the roster.
Every endorsement comes with pressure. There is a scoreboard for each red carpet, and the figures are honest. One of the WNBA's least effective post players is Angel Reese. In the meantime, despite constant harassment, Caitlin Clark continues to set rookie records and represent Indiana with pride.
World. And so my only advice is usually just to make sure they keep basketball the main thing, because at the end of the day, that is your
Sue Bird's tweets and TikToks did not earn her a spot in the Hall of Fame. She constructed it with excellence, humility, and consistency. She is setting that bar, and Reese isn't clearing it in her eyes. It's not intimate. It's expert. And you should reply on the court, not Instagram, when a legend calls you out.
to Angel Reese has a podcast. It's her vehicle to be a podcaster, right? Whatever Caitlyn ends up doing, it's the vehicle to get you to that point. So you always want to make sure that part